Hey, this is me, Jimmy. This one is probably going to be a little offensive to some people, but that's okay. It needs to be said. As you can tell by the title of this one is called Expectations or the Lack Thereof. And let me give you some background from that. When I grew up, uh, we as teenagers and young people, not just as teenagers, but as young people, there is an expectation that we always presented ourselves in a certain manner. We always presented ourselves in the best possible framework. Um, to the best of our extent, we always kept ourselves clean and up to date, especially in a work setting. And there's other things associated with that, but right now I'm talking about in the work setting. So teenager, late age teenager, early 20ish person somewhere in college. But the point is, I'm working. I'm actually working where people are actually paying me to do stuff, and there is a certain expectation that I behaved in a certain manner. Well, that stuff has gone to heck in a handbasket. It just has. I remember my good friend Sidney Johnson. Uh, hey Sid, what's up? Shout out. He used to work at McDonald's, and you know he took pride at working at McDonald's. I did too. Thank you, McDonald's, for providing us food. Anyway, Sid took pride in taking care of his job, and here's how you knew that. Every day, he went to work with a clean uniform. That means that if he got ketchup stains on it the night before, he washed it. He ironed it so that when he walked back into the McDonald's the next day, it was clean. His uniform was clean. There wasn't stains, smudges, and all the other crap all over it. Okay, he made sure he combed his hair when he went to when he actually brushed his hair when he went to work. Okay, he washed his face when he was at work. The McDonald's in question, and this I'm in Michigan here, so I'm talking about the one he used to work on was right at the corner of Grand River and Finkel, and it was very busy. But you couldn't go in there. You can go in there any time of day and dang near eat off the floor, because the ownership and the employees there, also teenagers, made sure that that place was spick and span. That was the expectation. Somewhere along the line, though, um, and I'm not going to blame the teenagers so much for this one, but us as older folk now, we decided that we can be lax on all these things and relax some of those expectations that we had. And to be honest with you, we're just screwing ourselves, and we're screwing the teenagers. I was in a restaurant very shortly ago. I'm not going to give it a name, but it's kind of like a island smoothie like thing. I'm going to let it go like that. I've been in three different ones in my area. Every one the exact same thing. You have surly, they're not teenagers. They're not like 15, 16-year olds. These people are like 18, 19, 20 years old. They're surly. They clearly don't want to be there. Um, the place is freaking filthy in general. Uh, their uniforms are, I mean, you can see yesterday's stains. I'm assuming they're yesterday's stains. Maybe that's giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that was the stains from last week. But the point is, it's filthy. This is not the way you should be in a food establishment. I mean, think about this. These people are making our food. They're preparing our food, and it's ridiculous. And we as consumers are paying for this. More to the point, the owners of these properties are, yeah, I'm gonna say it like that. They are allowing this. Maybe many of them don't know. Well, then they need to pay better attention to their businesses. But the point is, we have got to raise the level of expectations. I mean, come on. It is expected that you are supposed to be clean when you come to work. That's just what you do. Even if your job is digging ditches, when you show up, you're supposed to be clean, damn it. That's just the way it's supposed to be. Maybe at the end of the day, you're not so clean, but when you get there, you damn well need to be. All right, that's my opinion. Like I said, I probably offended quite a few people, but talk to you later.